Jones!
Good morning. It's day 6 of this Euro Rush thing. Tom and I are on our way to Phantasialand today. We've had a quick stop off at this Schloss Burresheim, the castle from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, where Indy and his dad get locked up by the bad Germans.
Bad Germans.
Tom's here. Hello, Tom.
Hello.
How excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10 to be here?
Junior! I'm not excited. I'm very excited. It's pretty cool.
Pretty excited.
This reminds me, because when I went to New York a few years ago, you do basically find yourself walking around identifying things from films you've seen.
Yeah.
And this has got that similar vibe.
Pretty bloody
Very
cool.
Well,
Cool castle.
the drive in was pretty amazing as well.
Yeah, the roads around here are awesome. But it does seem to be shut. So
Yes, it is. It's open Thursdays to Sundays.
yeah. It's Tuesday.
So-
It's Wednesday today.
It sure is. Mittwoch.
Alas.
Should have come on Donnerstag.
Well, yeah, but we'll be at Phantasialand then.
Oh, nice.
But I've seen what I really came here to see, which was the front of the place.
Yeah.
Because the inside is probably not here. It's probably on a sound stage in Hollywood somewhere.
I mean, I'm surprised they let you in, given that they've got a few high-value Americans trapped in there.
Well, it's true. Yeah.
You know. We had hoped to come round, help them bust out, hop on a motorbike.
Yeah. Fend the Germans off for him, but
Yeah.
I guess that's why it's shut.
So race against evil.
Now we've got to go get a Zeppelin out of here to
Yeah.
Phantasialand.
Indeed. Make sure you got your tickets.
Yeah. Right. We'll catch you when we get to Phantasialand.
One of those rides where you watch it.
Tom, we found ourselves finally in Phantasialand.
We certainly did.
We're in the Africa section. We've been through a few different sections. We've obviously
Yeah.
been to the hotel. We haven't checked in yet. We'll show you the hotel later in this vlog. What do you think of Black Mamba, the African ride that we've just been on, Tom?
I was just tweeting Josh something which I found to be quite a snazzy, snappy little review.
Okay.
It's a Montu kind of ride, with a Kumba kind of vibe.
Oh. If you know what that means, put it on a postcard, send it to us. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty cool coaster. Very much enjoyed it. Before that, we went on Talakan, which is like a inverted ride. And then
Oh yeah. You know what? If Lashif really wanted answers from Mr. Bond, you should have just strapped him onto Talakan.
God,
Never
yeah.
mind whacking him in the bollocks, because you get that on that ride anyway. And more.
It's true.
So, you missed a trick there.
Missed the trick for sure. We went on Chiapas before that, which is the like log flume ride. That's good fun. Here comes the coaster. One of the monorail as well, and what was that? Whingers, wasn't it? Whingers, Force and Fear. Whingers, Force and Fear is a bit like a spinning coaster, like Sonic at Alton Towers, or the Dragon ride at Chessington, or Crush's Coaster at Disneyland Paris. But there's two of them, and they have slightly different variations to them and different elements to them, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's a really cool park. Very good, excellent theming in all the lands. Really, really impressed. Hotel looks awesome. Like looks wise, it's just so visually appealing. And there's 3 hotels here. The one that we're staying in, the Charles Lindburgh. There's also Matamba, which is this one behind me, right here, which is kind of African themed, and there's a Chinese themed one in the China area as well. So we won't go around those. We don't really have access to those. So, but we're here for 2 days, so you'll see a lot more of the theme park and also our hotel. See what's next.
See this big bucket of churros that lady had?
Yeah.
It's like a KFC bargain bucket, but it's full of churros.
Hello. roller coaster right behind me as we've just checked into the hotel officially, and I'm going to show you around the room. So you come in that door there, come out that door there, and this is literally the roller coaster is right here. And this is our room. Whoa! Look, it's Tom.
Hey.
Welcome to my crib.
What are you doing in here?
So this is it. It is a smaller room, obviously, but 2 small beds, TV. What do you think, Tom?
Just tea, thank you.
Great. And
Bathroom.
bathroom. It's lovely. It's old school. Really like these old school looking switches. There's me. Hello, me. Shower. What's out this window? Does it even open? Yes, it does. More roller coaster. Right, there's the restaurant down there that we'll be eating in tonight. Oh, here we go. That is literally out the window. Can you believe it? Yeah.
I can make you some eggs if you like.
So yeah, that's literally the hotel room. Can't believe it. It's pretty cool. It's cosy, but you won't be spending much time in here anyway. You'll be out in the theme park or in the bar or the restaurant.
Whoa! Gazette. Do you have any interest in this?
Yeah, Rookburgh Gazette. Is it in German?
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Brexit's not going well.
Plus,
Sport. Phantasialand closed again.
oh, there you go. We're going to go get the bags and then go get ready for dinner. Catch you at dinner, I guess. So, Tom's just going to get ready for dinner, and I figured I would take a look around, see, have a wander, see what's going on. This is our floor, we're on the ground floor of our section. There's more rooms over there, and that's actually the way into and out of the park. We walk around this rotunda bit here, into the park, and this is literally the park, right here. This is Fly in the Rookburgh area. Where people actually live, so it's been kind of sunk into the ground. That's going on a little bit more as well, and it means all the rides have to be quite tight because of the space that they've got, and that sort of thing. It's really quite cool. So yeah, this is it. Take a wander around and go around this side. These windows are all into the bathroom as well. I recommended doing this later, which we will do, but I figured while Tom's getting ready, I'll do it now. Have a look, see. I think it's got one more floor. That's all the way over there. Here's the staircase. Check-in. I'll come back to check-in. Just kind of wander around and have a look at this place while there's a roller coaster flying around me. It's kind of mad. So this is not the top floor, this is going to go up even higher. Some cool artwork on the wall there. Because yeah, sort of this sort of like flying theme. benches back here for lounging in. This lift goes to all floors, I think. Great view up here. Fancy area here, and then behind there is the houses, and then over there is the mystery area, and around there is China, and then kind of behind these buildings, which I don't think we'll be able to see, no, not from this floor anyway, is the Africa section. Well, I can't go around this way, I have to go back. First time looking around this park, hotel, so lovely bench seating here as well, so you can kind of check out. There's some really nice lights here at night. It's worth coming up here to look at in the evening. And in the evening as well, we need to kind of walk around this area. And it's exclusively open to the hotel guests after 7, I think. The ride will be shut, all the attractions will be shut, but you can kind of wander around the park freely, which is really cool. Yeah, that's this one. I think you can go up another floor. I don't know how you get there from here, but you have to go down and go back up. So, I'm now going for a check-in, I think. So nice. So yeah, this is check-in. We checked in this morning. It's a really cool theme in this aeronautical thing. So the entrance is down that way, and that's how you get to the park as well. So this is check-in. Down here are the gates, and down here is also where the park and restaurant are. Bar, and then I think we'll go upstairs instead. It goes down, so use the stairs, I guess. Use the lift to go down. When will it end? Finally. This has got to be it. There's one more rope. One more. Any more for any more. Oh, I'm knackered. But there's a lift. This is interesting. This is D. D gets an interesting view out here, really. You do get them kind of whizzing past. So you get to see feet dangling, which is kind of cool. Let's go down a level to the top floor of C and see what we can see. I assume this lift opens on all floors. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Door opens on sides. Let's go here. That's our room. Down Actually, no, it's even further down. It's down there. That's our room down there. Now my finger's pointing. So we've come all the way up this floor. The park shuts in 5 minutes, which is probably why it's all suddenly quite dead. This is a great view from up here. Absolutely stunning. See everything. So yeah, like I said, there's Phantasialand. The back of Phantasialand. So that's where Wingery is and the monorail, and there's the VR rides over there as well. This is Fly, like I mentioned. It's now shut. Over there is the mystery area, Taron. You might see a bit of Taron. There goes Taron. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom in, see if you can see any of that. That's Africa, and that is, so this is Africa, and this is Black Mamba, you can see. It's quite cool, you can see that, so it comes out the other side in a second. Still running. Let's see if we can get Taron on the camera. Over there you can see the runaway train and Africa and Asia, China. Oh, here it comes. Anything? No, it's going to make a lawyer out of me. Area here is Mexico, where there's a log flume and a spinning ride, which is really cool. I guess I've shown you a lot of this stuff already in the video. This is going to be, we're fairly near the end, I think. Maybe I'll put it in the next video, who knows. But yeah, this is the park. It's a really cool park. So far, the German parks really put the UK park to shame. See if I can get, yeah, so there you go, there's sort of that's all the park. I'll go back down now, check out, see if I can check out the bar and the eating area which Tom and I are eating in this evening, which is a 3-course meal, which will be fun. Pretty like all the things, even the rides and things. It's really cool. The ceiling's really cool. So we want level -2. It's quite a quick lift. It's owned by ThyssenKrupp, local company. ThyssenKrupp, just down the road. Okay, what size are you going to open them?
Hi, guten Abend.
Oh, hi.
You want to go to the restaurant?
I just wanted to have a look.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So this is the bar, which will be just in the same, just getting ready, I guess. It's really quite cool. Can I just quickly look around?
Yes, for sure. You can look around.
this is the restaurant where we're eating. Hi. So they're just sort of prepping for this evening. This during the day is where it's open to the rest of the park, and then in the evening is just open to hotel guests. There's an upstairs as well. And yeah, so we've got a table here, which is going to be really cool. It's really nice to lay down. I really like this place. Go back and get myself ready for this evening for dinner and drinks and wander around. Catch you later. Tom,
Hello.
we've broken into the theme park.
Yes, we have. That's what a cookie colada will do to a man.
Or a bowl of green stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. You've got to be careful around those bowls of green stuff.
No, we haven't really broken in. This is a perk of staying in the hotel. You get to walk around the Rookburgh area if you're staying in Charles Lindburgh Hotel. It's kind of cool. It's just a really chill vibe around here. Really quite like it. We had dinner. Dinner was lovely.
Yeah.
Very happy. 3 courses.
I always look ridiculously small in your camera. Like, I know I'm a small guy, but obviously when you're only ever looking at yourself in mirrors and things, you're like, you get used to it. But when I'm standing next to you in your vlog, I realise just how small I really am.
But I'm
I
also
look ridiculous.
because of having to have you in the view.
Yeah.
You're always like a
I
foot
look
or
like
two
those
behind
little
me.
men you used to get in the chocolate footballs. Oh, that's nice. Go on, go.
So yeah, have some food. Tom had some veggie stuff. They had like a veggie dessert salad thing, and then veggie pasta, and then an apple tart, apple pie.
Salad for dessert. That was my appetite.
I've had a beer. It was really nice. And then yeah, I had like these mushroom, tomatoey, kind of mini samosa things, which were really nice. And then had a burger for main, and then a banoffee cheesecake, which was really nice. It's kind of weird, right?
Like I say, it feels wrong.
So this is the main queue for the Flying, which is obviously the ride in this kind of Rookburgh area, and that's intertwined with the hotel. These stairs, main entrance. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's a gate right up the top of these stairs that's shut, which leads into the main area. I don't think I spoke about the ride earlier actually, but the ride's really good. So it's a lay down coaster, kind of like Air Alton Towers or Manta at SeaWorld, but it's like it's got a kind of different mechanic. This is going to be stupid, but I'm kind of explaining like when you are on Manta or Air, kind of load sort of standing up, and then it tilts you back like that, whereas on this, what it does is as you load standing up, and then as the ride goes, the track tilts, or the track is sideways when you load, and the track spins so it's the right way up, and as it spins you spin forward, so then you're in the sort of flying position, which is really cool. Tommy, you look even smaller now from this angle. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. God. And yeah, there's flying coaster. The best flying coaster for me, not for Tom. Tom still thinks Manta is number one, but there you have it. Walking around the theme park, as Tom says, does feel illegal, but it's not. It's perfectly allowed. We're allowed to do it. There you go. It's a really cool ride. We get fast passes included for this fly ride, included in our hotel room tickets, which is really cool. And it's exclusive for hotel guests. So if you're not staying at the hotel, you can't just go up and buy a fast pass for this ride. You have to be staying at the hotel, which is kind of a nice perk in a sense. But again, as always, kind of against fast passes. But we did just walk on the ride straight away when we came to do it, which is quite helpful because we had a pre-booked dinner. We then went to the bar, which is a really cool bar. Staff are great everywhere in this park, as have been at every park. But had a few beers, had a few beverages, and yeah, looking forward to tomorrow. When we're going to hit up the park once again, do a lot more stuff. There's a few dark rides that we haven't done. A fun house, a mad house. I don't know what the difference is between those, but I do really like this place. It's really good fun. Really wish we saw more stuff like this in the UK parks, and it's a tough one, right? Because you kind of feel like if they do it, then maybe people respect it more because they put more effort into it. But then if they put more effort into it and then it gets wrecked, then you kind of go, why waste the time and money on the effort to doing it up nice? And there you go. Yeah. What can you do? This is sort of the tunnel between the Rookburgh area over there where Fly is and the rest of the park via Berlin. Obviously this is kind of the nighttime area and it's fenced off at the moment. We can't go through there. The rest of the park is shut to us. I can probably show you through this sort of gate here, the rest of the park, which is kind of an interesting look at the place. There you go. So obviously I can't show you much, but there's like a kitchen here that does cakes and that sort of thing, and there's Lily's cafe. I'm vlogging, mate. I'm doing the post-live content.
You can't do this.
I can. I have to.
This is spoilers for a vlog that's not out for at least a month.
I have to do this. I promised it to Patreon members.
There's only one of them.
Patreon.parkrush.com. This is Berlin, Tom.
I have to use my own Instagram live so you can see what's going on.
Ich liebe dich. No, wait, no. Ich ein Berliner. Yeah, so this is kind of Berlin. This is very weird. Yeah, bugger off, Tom. Tom's just live streaming at the same time. So yeah, this is sort of the way through. You turn right here to the main entrance, or you can turn left to the rest of the park. It's kind of weird, you know, I kind of get to this main square, and the main square is that way, like I say. And there's a chain swing in the middle of the park, and then from there you can go left or right, and you can't go on straight. Mainly you go right. To the left is Phantasialand, but to the right is Asia and Africa and Mysteryland and Mexico as well. So there is that. But yeah, obviously we can't get through there at night time. I wonder if other hotels can wander through their areas of the park. I don't know. I have to ask someone. Maybe I'm not going to do that. I don't know. I will ask, maybe. Answers a postcard. But yeah, let's go check out the prices of the restaurant where we ate tonight. This is the restaurant. by the way, that we ate in. It's called Rookburgh, I guess. It's German, obviously. And this is sort of the menu. I'll go slowly over it. So that captain there, that's what I had for dinner. 23 euros. We got it included in the price of our hotel. The 3-course meal was included in that. Trying to think. I think I also had this, the Torricelli's Triangolo. This is the rest of the menu. I appreciate this in German. If you want any translations, hit us up in the comments, and we'll do a translation for you. So I think, you know, the cost of the burger, it's quite an expensive burger, 23 euros there. But if that's how much they're charging for that burger, then knocks 23 euros off the price, of the hotel room. So I think the hotel room, if you include all the cost of everything else, then it makes actually the 399 euros we pay for the room fairly reasonable. Obviously it's a small room, but again, like I said, you're not going to spend much time in the hotel room. And now it's just literally me and Tom wandering around this area. Tom just there vlogging about this area of the park. Kind of funny, really. Just trying to figure out what the full cost of my meal was here at Rookburgh for dinner. So we're talking 15 euros for starter, then 23 euros for the main. There's 38, and then it looks like the dessert is roughly 8 euros, so 46 euros. Beer is not included in our 3-course meal, or alcohol, so we had to pay for that separately, which is kind of understandable in a sense. But yeah, like I said, I really enjoy the park, and I hope to see you again in the next episode, which will be day 2 from Phantasialand. Looking forward to it. Aren't you, Tom?
Yeah.
Great. Tschüss.